Domaine de la Vougeraie has been the most exciting, fascinating, and probably palpitating project my sister and I ever created. We had been very fortunate that my parents, as early as 1964, had acquired a few plots of land. In 1980, 1997, we continued and assembled a magnificent estate of around 40 hectares. Now we had all those vineyards and we said, would it be fantastic to bring them together and create under one philosophy, one vision, one ethical code, an incredible winery which would be our family proudness. This is exactly, very fortunately, what we did. We got together and decided to name it Domaine de la Vougeraie. Vougeraie because this is actually the house we come from. Vougeraie in Vougeot is the name of the house I was actually born. We said in order to thank our parents, in order to recognize the past and our beautiful heritage, how and what better would be than to use that name. So we put all the vineyards in one, created Domaine de la Vougeraie, and decided to go with a very elegant, traditional, and a beautiful blason which really actually represent the essence of Burgundy. Tradition, a little sense of modernity, with my favorite color, purple. As you could see, or maybe later, I'm even wearing purple socks. The Domaine de la Vougeraie follows a philosophy which is very special, only organic and biodynamic farming. Beyond the farming side, we continue the biodynamic practices into the winery. This is a very involved process. Our winemaking team, Mr. Pierre Vincent, as well as Sylvie Poyot and our vineyard team, are following this philosophy strictly every day and have granted us a certification from organic to biodynamic certification. We continue as well that tradition in both our vineyards of the Côte de Nuit and Côte de Beaune. So we have today in excess of 40 hectares, very well balanced between red wine, white wine, with a very strong portfolio in the Grand Cru. Why Grand Cru was important? Because luckily around our village of Vougeot, we are surrounded with some of the most important historical estates of the world. Clos Vougeot, Musigny, Bodmar, Charmes-Chambertin. On the other side of the Côte de Beaune, Corton, Clos du Roi. This is a magnificent range of red wines. Corton Charlemagne for the whites. Now who joined the family, the Bâtard Montrachet. So that elite of wine is really helping us as the epicenter of our strategy to really show the world how great those wines can express themselves and can inspire the world. What had been critical for us is not only to craft amazing wines, but at the same time very pure wines. So we followed in the winery on our Pinot Noir a very similar approach as the monks from the 11th and 12th century. How? Very gentle pressings, open top fermenters, long maceration process, gravity flow in the winery, long aging process, not only new oak, but as well partially new oak, so that we don't overly influence by its tannins the wine. So we wanted to create something pure, lightly fined, most of the time unfiltered, to speak volume of what Burgundy is about. This has been exciting because we actually now have over 35 wines at different price points, which allows us from the entry village of Gevrey-Chambertin, Savigny-les-Beaunes, or Pommard, to go all the way up to the famous Clos de Vougeot Blanc or the Musigny. This philosophy is inscribed in history with a great heritage, in the present, but is already in the future, in a sense that we're respecting so much the past that we constantly challenge ourselves to perform and create better wine. This is often a very big responsibility. When you have 950 years of incredible winemaking, sometimes you think, can I do better? Our challenge of the future is not always to do better, but at least to do the obvious, which is to craft with continuity, tradition, and respect of the land. This is Domaine de la Vougeraie, today our 10th year anniversary, which we're thrilled to share with you.